Sky is clear over Birmingham tonight, and it's not getting as cool in town as it is just outside the city, where some folks are already down in the upper 60s. We still have a couple of isolated showers, one on WVTM 13 live Doppler over the far southern edge of Clay County, another one just to the west of Kellyton in Coosa County. This little shower that's between Millerville and Cragford is just dropping southward, and unless you happen to be under it, you wouldn't even know there's any rain within 100 miles of Birmingham or Shelby County, Tuscaloosa, or even Anniston this evening. Over toward North Georgia into the Carolinas, some heavier thunderstorms are passing through, but that is also a result of the drier air that's to the north moving southbound over Alabama, Georgia, and Mississippi today. Unfortunately, it's putting the brakes on, though, and the drier air that is marked out in blue here, well, it's here for about a day and a half, and then it's back out of here. By Wednesday evening, it's dry enough that I don't think we have any rain around Gadsden or Anniston or Talladega, but around Tuscaloosa and especially West Jefferson County, Western Shelby County, Walker County, maybe even Cullman County, we start getting some scattered thunderstorms, and then the humidity really thickens up on Thursday and again on Friday. And this is going to be here right through the weekend. And you know how this works by now. If this is your first summer around here, or if it's your 50th summer around here, these thunderstorms come in very uneven fashion. There's some places in the last 7 days around here that have had more than 5 inches of rain, some that have barely had a ½ inch of rain. Well, same thing's going to happen in the next 7. Going through the weekend, at least the first half of it, our best chance of thunderstorms will be east of Birmingham. Anniston, Gadsden, Aniana, Cullman, up toward the Tennessee Valley. From Birmingham west, it's not that we have 0 storms. It's just that they're pretty few and far between around Tuscaloosa and Utah and Greensboro. No rain tomorrow. Increasing chances on Wednesday just a bit. Thursday, Friday, the chance comes back up to where we have been the last few days with widely scattered, hit or miss, unevenly spread storms. High tomorrow, 92 degrees, but it will start out comfortably cool in the morning in the upper 60s. Wednesday, I think our best chance of a thunderstorm is going to wind up over the western part of the state, and that circle, that area of white where the spotty storms could develop as early as mid to late morning. Some of those are going to be likely into the afternoon as well, but it will not rain the whole day through. And well, we go into the weekend with the same old highs in the mid 90s, and Ryan had heat index well above 100.